there used to be a carpet factory in the village. Nobody really knows about that. I mean, I only know that because you've told me.
Yes.
So, tell us about where the carpet factory was and...
The carpet factory was just across the road from where the gunpowder mills was, what they call the gunpowder bray.
So is that where the country park is now?
Where the country park is now. And it was renowned worldwide for its carpets.
Another big factory that was in the village was the brick factory, and I've seen some of the works in the village. I've seen bricks with Roslin written on them, and I think I remember. I don't know when it was demolished, but I remember where it was up at the top of the bing there. So you remind me what you remember about that?
Just across from the curling pond was the brickworks.
And so was it a big employer for the village?
Aye.
In the village, would it be a lot of miners and brick factories?
Miners and brick factories, mostly miners and well, a lot of them worked in the brickwork.
The gunpowder factory, which is along the road a bit from the Glen. Do you remember that? Because I've grown up, I remember it as a ruin, but do you remember it ever being anything more than a ruin? Do you remember it operating or anything?
I remember it operating, people working there. But before my time, there was a big explosion, a lot of people killed.
And that was that when it closed, was it?
No, it still kept going after that.
So when did it close roughly?
I'd be about 10-year-old. That'd be 1953.
The gunpowder mill,
aye, that was...
So that was quite busy during the war then, eh? The gunpowder mill, was it?
Aye, during the war.
That make Roslin a bit of a target, did it?
Well, funny enough, when we were laddies again, we were going bird nesting up by Roslin Lee, and stuck under a hedge was a parachute, and I took it to the school, and the school made inquiries into it, and it was a German parachute.
Was it?
And they reckon it was dropped to sabotage the gunpowder mill.
So was it an open parachute, like a...
Yeah, it was no way, he must have rolled it up under the hedge, and we found it. And they reckon he was going to sabotage either the barracks or the gunpowder mill.
Oh, that's a great bit of history, that.
Aye.
I know, and that you found it.
Aye.
Where did you find it? Near the...
Up by Roslin Lee Hospital. Me and Billy Burns and Andrew McLean, we used to go down to the station to watch for the trains coming up, the soldiers coming back for the war.
Tell us where the train station was in the village. Where was that?
Well, you go down the station road, right to the very bottom, and that was the station there.
And is that, I take it, that's the path, the cycle path, that's pretty much the train line, is that?
That's the train line, the cycle path, the train line now, aye.